Alright everybody, and welcome back to the episode that you've all been waiting for. My spelunking into this goddamn water temple. Also, there's a fishing minigame over there. We're never going to play it. Yeah, so if you know anything about Ocarina of Time, I'm going to read this pedestal because I'm already distracted. That's just the quality video you're getting here. Just fall down this hole. If you know anything about Ocarina of Time, you know about the water temple, because it is rather infamous in the world of gaming for being Deku Nuts. Go away. Alright, I don't care about any of you. It, you know, honestly, as I said in the last video, it's probably not as difficult as its reputation would have you believe, but it is a lot more labyrinthine than any of the dungeons we've done so far. That thing looks so fucking stupid. Holy shit. That just looks so dumb. This fucking giant-ass beak. Okay, sorry. I got distracted again. This happens from time to time. It's a lot more labyrinthine and non-linear. That's also a really good way to put it. It's very non-linear compared to every dungeon we've seen thus far in the game. And that makes it kind of difficult. You have to really keep track of where you're going, and what keys you've used, and all that good stuff. Now, the reason I came over here is because I wanted to... Okay, maybe it looks pretty stupid. In an earlier video, I mentioned this goddamn shark down here, right? Okay, imagine it looked... We had a CRT TV when I was a kid, okay, people? And the game didn't look this good. Right? Okay, that scared me as a child. I don't like sharks, okay? I don't like anglerfish. I don't like any aquatic animals. They can all go straight to hell because they're all made of pure evil, alright? I don't like it. I don't like it, and that's why I came in here, just to show you that. So anyway, the water temple, it's confusing and it sucks and I hate it. That was really the point of this conversation. Alright, I've wasted enough time. We really do just have to get going and go down into the bowels of the most infamous temple in this entire game. Oh yeah, and we also got a two-handed sword. Isn't that cool? Moving on. So, lads and lasses, this is set up so that you have to have both the hookshot and the iron boots before you can come in here. Very simple little key switch. If only the entire dungeon was going to be that easy, we wouldn't have a problem with it, and we wouldn't still be talking about this dungeon years later. The good news, of course, you know, the music's very good. Oh, this looks different than I remember. This is a lot more colorful than I remember. I remember this being very mono-colored. And the other good news... Yeah, I'm just jumping all over the place this morning. The other good news, of course, is the music in this temple is pretty good. It's not as good as Gerudo Valley, but, I mean, come on. The music in here actually is pretty good. So, starting off in this dungeon, I really should have done a better introduction to this place. This dungeon is built on 3 levels. As you can see, there are doors down there, there's doors at the very bottom, and there's doors on every edge over here, right? There's another door on the opposite side of this. So, there are so many directions you can go just from the main room. Now, if I remember correctly, we want to start off doing everything we can up here at the top, which I don't think is very much, to be honest. I think there's, yeah, this thing over here that we can kind of move into position, and that might save us time later. But otherwise, we'll just have to come back and do that later. And I think the other platform over there, we saw a little hookshot area on the big dragon mouth. Oh my god. The dragon mouth over there. I don't think we can get to that yet. Because we need the super special dungeon item to get to that. Yeah, can't get over there. Look at that angry face, though. It needs grumpy. Anyway, moving on. And of course, this door over here, locked by a silver key, or a small key, or whatever. I don't care. The goddamn keys, you know what they are. If I didn't say in the last video, this does twice the damage as the Master Sword. It does kind of make the game a bit easier, especially certain fights where they don't really seem to have anticipated that you're going to have it. So anyway, at this point, we really can't go to anywhere on the second floor because, you know, we can't stop mid-swim, right? And we can't really do anything else on the first floor, which leaves us with the bottom floor. And that is about as much as I remember. So I guess we just pick one of these and start... Oh yeah, you can't use your sword underwater because there is no god. So you have to kill all of your enemies with this goddamn hook shot. I mean, the hook shot's fine, but I really wish we had something better. And I guess we'll just pick doors and start exploring. Oh, we got it. Oh, booby lady. Oh, you, if I'm right. Pinnis? You're Pinnis, aren't you? It's me, your fiancé, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. Ooh! I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting these 7 long years. But now's not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain, totally frozen. She reminds me a bit of Maru. And not just because she's blue, but also because she's annoying. Moving on. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet... Actually, I fixed that part. Well, I thought out your father and one merchant. But other than that, everyone sucks. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Pinnis, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in this temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly. Spoiler alert, we're not going to be able to follow her. Or rather, we are, but she's about as impactful in this dungeon as Durania, okay? So, anywho, well, we gotta loot the place first. It's very important. I think she's probably already depopped if you look up. Yeah, she's not even there anymore. You know, if it doesn't work out with this whole Zelda chick, you know, I mean, I've seen worse, you know. This Rudo lady might be where it's at, I'm just saying. Moving on. Let's swim up here. What's a thing? What's a thing? Oh, it's a thing. This looks like a bombable door. I don't think bombs work underwater, though. I'm not an well, actually, they probably do in real life. I know at least, like, firecrackers work underwater. Or certain ones do, anyway. Alright, now this here, I remember this. This is one of the things that changes the water level. And it has Zelda's Dingle Dangle on it, so... if you play Zelda's Lullaby... fuck you. Make me look like an asshole. I mean, the game's very finicky, isn't it? So as you can see, we've lowered the water level. Now it's down to the bottom of this here place. And I already am not sure if we should go back or if we should keep going forward. It's just going to be that kind of dungeon. You're going to be here for 5 hours. Not balls! God damn it. God damn it! This really should not be that difficult. What the fuck? It's okay. I got them pro gamer moves. Everyone knows the best way to fight something is just to spam the attack button. Huh. Apparently beating those balls is what we needed to do. I bet this is... oh, I was hoping it was a small key. Here's the dungeon map, lad. You're going to need it. Blue chambers are places you've already visited. This might be the first dungeon where we actually genuinely need this map. So we are on the bottom floor here, as you can see. Now, one of the issues with this dungeon is the map doesn't really always give you a clear idea of where you're at. Because this shows us as being on floor number 3. Actually, floor number 3 would be the top floor, right? So we're actually back up top, and this would be the bottom floor. We got into this room, though, through the bottom floor. So if you wanted to get back to this room, you would have to remember that you came in through the bottom floor. And that's part of what makes this dungeon a huge pain in the ass. Anyway. we will hopefully make good use of Ferore's Wind. We probably don't need to make... We probably don't need to make a thing there. I probably should have grabbed that ledge. I don't know. We probably will make use of that, but not in that room, because this one is pretty easy to get back to, because you can always get back to the bottom floor. Or rather, if you can get back to the bottom floor and it's wet, you can get back up there. Anyway, enough of me. I guess we'll do a sweep of all these rooms down here and just see what we got going on. Alright. Oh, come on. That should totally work. Ah, a hole in ye ground. I will fall into it. I do love spelunking in dark, wet holes. And as I said, we're going to be making ample use of the hook shot here to deal with these enemies. And mostly right now, we're just going to be going on a quest for silver keys, because that tends to be the crux of most of these dungeons, truth be told. Alright, we got a little switch. We got a switch-a-doodle. Anything else over here? I don't think so. I think this was just a waste of time. Alright, switch-a-doodle it is. Nope, I didn't really want to do that. I hope that's just for this room. Alright, that's cool. I didn't really do a whole lot for us, but cool. This door's closed. I don't know if this is going to work, or if it's even supposed to work. I feel like that was cheesing it, and we weren't really supposed to be able to do that, but whatever, I'll take it. We got a Skullcula Tulkun. And yeah, we're 3 away from getting our next reward, which, if it's what I think it is literally the most disappointing thing in this entire game. It literally... awful. Just absolutely awful. I feel insulted being given the reward we're gonna get for that. Anyway, I think we found everything there is to get in this room, which was apparently a gold Skullcula token, and your sincere thanks. So having got that, we will continue our sweep. We have a little box here, which I don't think we can pull it out. But I guess we'll do the logical thing and just push it in, even though we don't even really know where this is going. Alright. Being able to change the boots with the D-pad is so nice. You kids these days, you don't even know how good you have it, okay? What do we got in here? And we got a big room down there with a little water fountains doodle thing. I don't think we're going to be able to make that jump from here, though. So I think we're supposed to jump down here, because it's really the only way to proceed. I will take my lift now. Okay, we can get back up where we came. And that's... oh, there's a thing here. Alright, and that's gonna turn on the fountain, and we can use the fountain to jump over here. See, I'm smart. I'm good at this game. And this reminds me a lot of the temple in Majora's Mask, these damned whirlpools. I do not remember this thing, and that would have freaked me the fuck out as a kid. It freaks me the fuck out a little bit as an adult, just so we're clear. I do not like sea creatures. I am not a fan. No thank you. Please take it back. I think we can probably get in there. Yeah, we definitely can if we got the hook shot. Okay, I think I see the trick here. Maybe. Okay, don't do that. Let's take this, shoot this. That's gonna open that gate, and then we hook shot to it. God damn it. God damn it. Why have you done this to me, God? Why? Alright, we gotta do it the fucking long way. Lissai. We'll do it right this time. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're gonna do it wrong a second time. We can't... Oh my Jesus. Okay. Make sure we can shoot that. Make sure we can shoot this. Alright, now we shoot this thing. That was not a good time to be bad on the draw. Don't care if you hit me, it's fine. This is not a good room to be in. Please go. Oh my God, go away. Come on. You son of a bitch. Okay, this is a shameful display. Alright, I think I quit now. This is awful. This is a rhythm thing, and I just cannot seem to get it. Maybe that was a terrible, terrible idea. This might be the worst gameplay anyone's ever had of this game, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I really could have done without arrows. I think I'm good. Well, that was embarrassing. Please unsubscribe and dislike this video. Oh, is it a key? Well, that's worth its weight in gold, which doesn't say a whole lot because they don't look very heavy. And that must have opened the thing. Really? You're gonna trap me in here? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I've had it with this place. This place is terrible. I feel... Come on. There you go, laddie. I feel like we should go ahead and use one of these pots, because if we don't, I'm just going to end up wasting a fairy, and I would rather not do that. We don't need the big Duran thing anymore. And I'll keep the bottle open in case we do run into any fairies down in here. Ow. Fuck off. Fuck off! There we go. Somehow I don't think the bunny ears are going to help me underwater. They do, actually. Nice. Nice. That's great. That's going to make this a lot better. Well, that's a problem. Can we even use the hook shot right here? Can we use the hook shot from down here and reach up to the top? Kind of. It worked. Good enough. Whee! I think I've already gotten a little turned around. We're supposed to go that way, right? Yeah, because that was the room Ruta was in. So this will be the last room we need to clear down here at the bottom. Alright. We just be methodical, just sweep stuff. Okay, well that's gonna be a problem. Do we want to blow? I don't think we can, even if we wanted to. Yeah, hookshot won't reach that far. Alright, so make a mental note. There's a key door down here at the very bottom that we need to come back to later. After we totally get the thing that I'm gonna pretend I don't know about. Alright. Oh, that was great. Let's go ahead and I guess proceed with this part. Now, actually, that was kind of there to make sure you didn't fuck yourself, I guess, because if you did, you wouldn't have had a key. Let's pop ourselves up here. I think... Lad, I'm gonna need you to try harder. Alright, so this is another one of the areas where we can change the water level. And this is gonna bring it up to the second floor. first, before we do that, we're gonna want to go back down here, because there was a hole that opened up down here. Whee! And I want to grab whatever's in here first. Man, those bunny eaters are so nice, man. Alright, there's a butthole in here, I can hear it. Well, maybe not. Oh, fuck my ass. Alright, one of these clam motherfuckers over here. If you want to know what I'm doing, I'm hitting the Z button instead of using my shield. So I'm used to an Xbox controller, and this is not an Xbox controller. This is some weird, I mean, all N64 controllers are weird by their very nature. But this is a Bluetooth N64 controller that kind of looks like an Xbox controller. Oh my god. We're not supposed to come up here? Is this room pointless? Is this the way... Oh no, this is now we came in. Oop. Da 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 da! We got ourselves another key. That's always nice to have. Anyway, this is the Hyperkin Admiral. It has a seaman rank, so you know it is very, very high quality. It's okay. I prefer it to normal N64 controllers. Though really, I prefer hot coals in my urethra to a normal N64 controller, but that's aside the point. The point is, the Z buttons are where the triggers should be on a real controller, and I continue to make mistakes. It's not anyone's fault but mine. And by that I mean it's everyone's fault, and I'm completely blameless. I see torches, and they're unlit. And unlit torches make me angry, so I think we'll try to see if we can light those right quick. Oh my god. Okay. One thing at a time. Can we light this torch? It does something! Oh. Well, that was great. I'm glad I wasted my time on that. Can we shoot this through the water? We can shoot that through the water. We're not gonna be able to do that. Alright. I can read the writing on the wall there. That's a come back to it later thing. And I guess we'll see what's in here. Actually, this probably takes us... Hold on. We don't want to do that yet. This probably takes us back to the top, where we would raise the water level again. And I don't want to do that yet, because there was something down here that we want to play with. There was a bombable wall that we want to go investigate first. So let's go and check out that bombable wall and see if there's any of our precious silver keys behind it. Because missing silver keys makes baby Jesus very, very unhappy. And when he's unhappy, you get stuck in this dungeon for longer. So, this is actually later in the same day that I made the last video for me. I had a salad. I'm very proud. Not really. Another key. I had a salad. It was one of those salad kits from the HEBs, right? It was this almond cherry thing. It was pretty tasty, but I have to say, first of all, I have a little bit of nut still in my mouth and I was about to choke on it. I felt like you needed to know this. It's very important. It's why I sound like I'm gagging on something. But anyway, to the point of my story here. I had cherries in it, like little dried cherries, right? And one of them had a goddamn pit in it. A dried pit. That part's not relevant. The point is, I almost broke a goddamn tooth on the thing, and that's unfortunate because teeth be expensive. I've done that shit before. I don't recommend it. had boiled fucking peanuts around Christmas, and one of my teeth decided that it had enough of this life, which, I mean, relatable. But also, I'm very upset that it broke, and it cost a lot of money to have a piece of toilet put in my mouth. That's really the point of the story, and I'm very unhappy having a pit in my salad, because it gives me the willies, alright? Anyway, this is a chest. Do you guys know what chests are? They have shit in them, you know? So, anyway, I probably could have done that with a bow and arrow. Probably would work a little better. You know, you're really gonna have to work with me just a little bit more. Alright. We got a better tool for this job. Check it. Yeah, nice try. This is like a compass chest to me. You found the compass. It is mostly useless. Actually, in this dungeon, it might not be too bad. So the boss door's on the second floor. No, we're not on the second floor, dumbass. We need the big boy key, which is on the third floor, which is apparently where we're at. This is what I'm saying. We got here from the second floor, but it shows you the third floor, which makes it really, really confusing. On the second floor, we have a big boy chest somewhere in a room we've already been into. I don't remember seeing that. That might have been on the other side of that pit that we needed the thing for. I don't know. I gotta like look at maps and shit. This dungeon's terrible. I actually thought this would lead us up to the third floor. Now I really have no fucking clue how to get to the third floor. And I don't remember which one of these rooms I've already been in. Yes, dumbass, look at your map. I know. We haven't been in that room because we can't get to that room yet. There is no room over here, thanks God. And over here we have a locked door, so we definitely haven't been in here yet. So I suppose... Link, stop it. So we definitely have not been in here yet, so I suppose we will go venturing in here. Alright, this looks like a room, yes indeed. You know, I might actually get the hang of it before we end the series. Probably not. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you, but... Okay, I think I know how to solve this. I think I know how to solve this. You can lower the pillar now. You can lower the pillar now, it's fine. I get the point. Alright, we're gonna put our big boy boots on, alright? Never mind, that doesn't do a goddamn thing. Alright, okay, that works. We'll put our big boy boots on, we'll shoot the dingle-dangle, and then we'll take the boots off, even though we didn't actually need to do that. Anyway, so after the link upskirt thing there, we can explore this room, and there does not appear to be much in here. Alright, proceeding onward then. Alright, so here's where we raise the water level to its highest point. I am going to make a teleport thing here. Return to the warp point. Have we made a warp point? Would that take me all the way back to the fire temple? I'm kind of curious if it would have. Anyway, we'll make ourselves a little warp point right here. So hopefully we can just teleport back to raising the water level to its highest point. Which will hopefully save us a little bit of backtracking here in the future. Alright, well, there's a key door we can go in. I think this door over here. This door over here, that's where the block was, and this is somewhere we can't get to yet. So I guess we'll go in the key door. I really don't like using my last key, though. I know these dungeons are designed in a way you can't fuck them up permanently, but I really hate using my last key like that in a dungeon like this. Well, that was great. Thanks for coming. This is a cool looking room. This actually has like a Tomb Raider vibe to me for some reason. Oh, there's a thing, and we can't get it yet. Thanks. That's really great. I'm not coming back here to get it. That was a poor decision on my part. Alright, well, Link fell to his death, and that's the end of the story. Alright, so we can use this. So this is the smart people platform over here. So I think you get the puzzle just from looking at it, right? You gotta use this, hop up from one thing to the next thing, to the next thing, until we can finally reach the ledge up top there. And fuck. We don't have a key for that. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, this is not the boss room. This is going to get to either the boss key or the dungeon item. So we need another silver key to get in there. And thus the backtracking begins. We could just teleport back with Ferore's Wind if we really wanted to be super lazy. But I think I'll pass for now. Well, I'm not really sure where else we could possibly access at this point. I'm trying to think of where we haven't been yet. Was there anywhere on the second floor that we didn't sweep to? We really haven't gotten anything that's going to unlock anything new for us yet, though. So it's entirely possible we missed what we needed to unlock the next floor for us, so thus the backtracking can begin in earnest. And this just leads us to that room with the block, which I don't believe anything has changed about that. That's just a block room. I say, having not actually gone to see it. Another thing we can possibly potentially do, I think you can fall down onto one of these platforms without having to properly lower the water level. Right, we haven't even been in this room, have we? I feel like I'd remember this place. There's definitely stuff for doing this with a hook shot later. Yeah, we've been in here. That's where we got that key. I don't remember these little buttholes being in here, though. Probably because they weren't. Also, maybe try going down in here. Again, with the incorrect water level. Yeah, I already know how you're supposed to do that. And with what I have right now, that is not how you are supposed to do that. So I think this is kind of leaving us with a little in the way of actual options. It could be that we're supposed to go into one of these floors down here with the water level all the way up. What do we have here? We have a chest. There's a chest over here we haven't gotten, and there's a chest at the very top level up there we haven't gotten. So what way are we actually facing right now, I guess, is my question. So we're in this room. So if we go down in this room, where are we going to be? Okay, I'm a dumbass. It shows you on the map where you're at. Well, I think there was a chest in this direction as well. But again, with the map, it doesn't really tell you how to get from one place to the next. I feel like we might be on this. Nope, that's the room you need the big blade. The thing for... It's a secret, guys. You can't know about it. Fuck you. Okay, so this room over here had a key in it. Or it had a chest in it, at least, according to the map. So, I guess we need to go back in here and find what we missed in there. Now that room. Oh, do we need to... Okay. I think I know what we need to do. We need to light these torches on fire, right? Right? I don't actually know. You tell me. We're gonna try that. So we'll see if we can light those torches on fire. Maybe that'll open up a door that'll lead us to a key. And once we get that key, we can kill ourselves. And by that I mean go back to one of the other rooms you need a key for. And this is where I begin to stress, like, is this the right place where I should be using a key? You'll get over it, it's fine. Everyone has a few broken legs. And try... That's not gonna work from that angle. Try... Fuck! Okay, that worked. Thanks, God. Alright, now we're in here. Have we been in this room before? We have. We have, but there's a thing we haven't gotten in here. Alright, I'm gonna need you buttholes to just go away. Yeah, that was totally my fault. Okay, alright, this is getting sad now. I feel like you should have blocked that. I will complain about that. There we go. Just have to murder some crabs, or some clams rather, and you get some key. Get some key. Alright, I think that's it for this room. So the real question of course is, where do we want to use this key? I clearly answered that question already. Make our thing back again. Alright, so with that back in place, we will go... I will try the elevator door, because it looks important. And hopefully we will get another key while we're in the said door. I'm gonna need you to fuck off. Hopefully we'll get another key while we're in this door, so that we can go and unlock that other door. Oh my god, there's at least two. There's one on the bottom floor too. We can't get there yet. We literally can't get there yet. So we clearly don't need to go there yet if we can't get there. So this door it is. But that's the one I was gonna do anyway, because I mean, come on, this room looks cool. You know, this reminds me of I know, of all the games this could remind me of, Mortal Kombat Anthology Sub-Zero. That's a game I could play for the channel if I hated myself, because that game is miserable. But yes, I did own that game as a young man, and I never got past the Wind Temple. The Wind Temple, by the way, is the second dungeon in the game. I did not recommend that game. It's an interesting concept. Do not recommend. Boop. They tried to implement Mortal Kombat style combat in a platformer game, and it's a nice idea. It does not work very well. But we did have Shaolin Monks that came out quite a while later that kind of took that idea and did something good with it. This is not going to work. This is going to drop me in the water. You can get over here. Why would we want to get over here, though? It's the real question for our arrow. Why would we even want to get over there? Okay, I think I know what to do. What we need to do, we need to shoot that. Fall in the water like a fucking dipshit. Okay, do they have a thing for if you're a dipshit and just fall in the fucking water? Oh, fuck my life. Alright, boots. Can we hookshot our way out of here? No, we can't shoot our way out of here either. I do not know how to get out of the water. Actually, I have an idea. I know what we can do. Why could I not use the hook shot? I feel like I should be able to. There we go. We'll just do that. Okay. Come over here. Are the pillars raised? The pillars are raised. So go over here. Shoot this. Go over here. Shoot this, maybe. And that will lower this, so we can go over here. And then climb up over this pillar. Yep. Shoot this thing again. Shoot this thing. Slowly get closer so we can shoot this thing. And now, We'll get to the top up there. Shoot this thing again. Climb up on top. It's a good thing you have arrows, because you'd be fucked if you didn't. And shoot that thing one more time. And away we go. Those little buttholes, I think I've talked about them before. Come on, move it! Okay. It wasn't as bad as it sounded. I was just sneezing. It did sound like I was throwing up, though, didn't it? I might leave that in. I might edit it out. I'm probably gonna leave it in, I'll be honest. I'm far too lazy. You're just gonna have to live with it. These buttholes will eat your shield. No, you fucking dipshit. Alright, and we just hop up here. We hop up here. I legitimately thought that was gonna drop me right on the spikes, no lie. Good thing we need mana. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I remember this room. This room is the tits. Alright, I don't remember the strategy here. That's fine, we don't need it. We're just gonna enjoy the experience. Well, clearly there's nowhere to go. I guess we'll head back now. Oh, that's not good when that happens. Look how pissed off he is. Look at this asshole. Look at him. Now, I believe this is one of the fights the Big Goron sword kind of trivializes a little bit. Well, maybe not. He's blocking me pretty good. I could probably cheese the guy. I kind of don't want to, because it's just, it's a cool little fight. What? My boy. Shadow Link's like, I can be stupid too. Your knees are mine! Okay, this is fucking stupid. Alright, I think the hammer works pretty good against them. That's what I've heard anyway, I don't actually fucking know. Well, fuck me, I don't know. The hammer doesn't work for shit. Fuck you. Graceful motherfucker. Alright. Well, I'm out of ideas now. Okay, well, I'm hitting him all of a sudden. I don't feel like I really changed my tactics. I certainly didn't get any better. This is literally when you're playing a fighting game and you're just mashing the attack button. That's really what this looks like. I think the secret's not to use your targeting computer. You're just like Luke from the fucking Star Wars. You gotta like go raw dogging it, man. Yeah, fuck you, Shadow Link. You're like me, but not... Oh, I think I should have looked at him because his name would have been like Dark Penis or something. Anyway. We're too mature for that. Right? Right, my dudes? Right, guys? Alright, maybe not. I'm certainly not. We've destroyed the graphics engine. It no longer knows how to function. It is just complete anarchy. Alright, I hope this is the dungeon item. Actually, I know it is, because the boss key has a special chest. It's the long shot. It's like the hook shot, but it's bigger, thicker, and ribbed for her pleasure. It extends twice as far. Oh yeah. It's just like the hook shot, but it's bigger and betterer. Let's get the hell on out of here. So now we have a bunch of different places we could possibly explore that we needed the hook shot to get to. And I think I already know the order that we need to go in, because I'm a goddamn genius, right? So here's what we're gonna do. Top floor. We have that one little butthole key. Why am I doing this? This is dumb. I don't cast magic for nothing, right? Return to the warp point. Return to warp point. Make new warp point. And now we're gonna go over to this top floor, right? Because we don't have a key, so we can't go to the one on the bottom floor? I think it was the bottom floor. We can't go to the one on the bottom floor that needs the long shot to get to... Alright. Maybe there's one in this chest, too. There is. No! I'm gonna dislike this video. Fuck me. It's fine. It's fine. We have one fairy left. The boss isn't hard. As long as I don't go doing stupid shit. Well, that was fucking useless. That was useless. That was more useless than my time in public school. I don't know. Not a good joke for that. Right, maybe they respawn. Yeah. This game's for 8-year-olds. We knew you were stupid, kid. Okay, that was completely and totally undeserved, and I absolutely deserved not to have those, but the game gave them to me anyway, so what are you gonna do about it? Well, shit, I don't remember. That was my great idea. I suppose now we use the map. There's a room in there. I think you needed the long shot to get to it, but you also needed a silver key. And then there's floor number 1, which I think is actually the basement, right? And there's a lot of shit in here that we can't get to, so I suppose we can go to ye bottom floor and try to do ye bottom floor things at ye bottom. Not your bottom specifically, of course, I mean the bottom of the dungeon. So let's try this door here. We could and probably should go lower the water level. I'm not going to because I want to see if we can do it without doing so. I'm just that lazy. So we're gonna keep our shit like this. So if we're now down here, which again, very confusing map to use. Okay, this room. This wasn't the room we got blocked out of, though, I don't believe. Or was it? Yeah, I've had enough of you. And that brings us to this room. We've already pretty well... Well, this room says there's more stuff in here. Oh, wait, there's a thing. Oh my god, oh fuck my ass, why? There's a door up top there, though. I don't think we could shoot that from here, though. And I don't remember... Oh, there was a room on the second floor that we could shoot with the bow, right? Okay, wait, I have an idea. There was a room on the second floor that we... Could you hold on there for a minute? There was a room on the second floor that we could shoot with the arrow, but we needed the long shot to get through. So we could go that way. So I suppose we'll do that because it's something I can figure out. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to drink the stuff under the sink. So let's go ahead and try that. So first of all, we have to go back to this room over here, where the water level switch is. So let's do that first. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm sorry, folks. I just don't eat cherry pits that much, so I don't have that many exciting stories to tell you, really. to go back kind of the semi-long way. Surprised that didn't hurt me, but well, there you go. It did not. So this is going to take us out. We got to redo this bullshit. You know, always fun. Switch over here, play the song again. Flip the... My boy. My boy. Play this again, which is going to raise the water level back up to the second floor. And then we'll be able to go in that door on the second floor. As one does. It's a perfect plan as long as it works. Otherwise, it sucks. Okay. So over here... No, not that one. Just right here. Get my bow, put it in the right place. He pushed the right button to use it. Can you believe it? Whee! I better find a small key in here, I tell you what, boys. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my shit. And I think that was the block that we pushed all the way back at the beginning. And here we have a small key chest, and I don't have to kill myself tonight. Isn't that nice? We got ourselves a small key! Yeet. So now we have to just go and remember what door we can open with this. Because I don't remember what door we can open with this. There was another door. There was one that we had to use the long shot to hop over some spikes with, but I don't remember where it was. That's the only other small key door I can remember, really. Actually, consult the old map. What am I doing? Consult that map, boy. That's like the Game Boy, but it's not. Okay, the left trigger doesn't work. Thanks, Jesus. Remember when I was talking about this Hyperkin controller? Parts of it apparently do not work. You should keep that in mind when you make your purchase. We've already been in that left door, though. Isn't that the one that just leads to the spiky ball pit? Let's try the north door on the bottom floor, because it looks like we hit some kind of roadblock there and did not proceed forward. So I think that'll be our winner right there. So, north door, bottom floor. See, it rhymes. Easy to remember. Oh, Link, you're such a baby. Just had your youth stolen away from you, and now you're doing this stuff in a water temple facing horrors beyond your imagination. How dare you scream. There we go. Oh, I hate using my last silver key. I really, really do. I really do. I hope this is not a mistake. Like I said, I don't think you can get stuck in here, but I worry about it all the same. Okay, well, this is a room. Yes, indeed. This is a room. What the fuck is going on here? I kind of just want to swim to the other side. It's not going to be that easy, is it? It's not. Okay, hold on. Let's put on the boots. Put on the boots. Put on the boots, float. Yeah, that's what you get for your trickery. You don't get shit. Unless that was one of those rooms we needed to kill everyone in, and I kind of hope that it wasn't, because I really don't want to. Okay, I think we're good. So... What the fuck was that? Oh, those little things that killed Steve Irwin. What bastards. Okay. The game's telling you you need bombs. You need bombs, kid. I hope you brought some. Can we use the hammer? No. Why? Why not? What does it take preventing me from just hammering the wall? Alright, we head this way. There's a goddamn block, and I hope I'm pushing it the right way. Could very well be that I'm fucked. Oh, I think I might be fucked. Alright, I don't think we want to do that. I think I see what we're supposed to do. See, because lads. Yeah, I definitely know what we're doing. Alright, enough of your shit. There's a switch down there, but it's one of those butthole switches that is gonna flip back up as soon as you stand off of it. I bet you anything. Yeah, see, it's a butthole switch made of real all-American buttholes. So, what we do, we're gonna push this block from the other direction here, push it right on that convenient block-shaped hole down there. This is gonna be a pain in the ass just for the hell of it, isn't it? Because now we're gonna have to go and pull it, and then run all the goddamn way back around, and push it the rest of the fucking way in. Link needs his cardio, folks. This is what this is all about. Tricking Link into doing his exercise. He got tights at some point, by the way. I guess that just comes with adulthood in Hyrule. And earrings, too, apparently. Okay, so I think the ultimate goal was to get to this door that... I'll be honest, I didn't even notice this door was here until now, but... Sweet. We did it. We're geniuses. Alright, what we got here? Okay, yeah, I see what this is already. Push the switch. Do the thing. Ah! Okay, well, that could have gone better, couldn't it? So, we're just gonna have to hop on these, I think. Does it open the door? It does. Fucking shit. Yeah, you said it. Glorious repetition. Glorious panties. Fuck me. The joke has ceased to be funny. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a switch. I was gonna throw a bomb chew at it. As it turns out, no. I just have to platform it the old-fashioned way. Which is a little tricky. Son of a bitch. Come on. Okay. Alright, my dude. Come on. Alright. Try this way. Fuck. Woo. God damn it. Woo. Your boy needs a moment. Alright. I got a little bit overzealous there. Started spamming the A button. Rolled into the door. Hit the door. Now have a concussion. You know the story. Tale as old as time, really. Alright, here. Really lay off that joystick. That's what my mom told me when I was 13. Anyway, well, this is... Oh, really? 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 You gonna do me like that? I'm gonna get fucking hit in the face with a fucking rock. Please get out of the way. Okay, thank you. I did tell you I was gonna get hit in the face with a rock. I fully accept that. I wanted to see what was down in this hole first, though. We leave no hole unexplored. Come on. You know you want to. I feel like this might be taking us back out. Which is certainly not what I... Okay, we can't get out of here yet. We need to find the key. Well, that was a great use of my time, and yours. So... I guess we go this way, then. And this leads us back to the... just the pit room. Did I miss something? Because if not, I don't really see our progress. This must be the way we came in. But I feel like we have to have missed something in there, though. Alright. I'm gonna put those archery skills to use here right quick. See if we can't, I don't think this is one of those rooms that you... Could you not? I don't think this is one of those rooms where you need to kill all the enemies to get a chest to spawn. In fact, I think it would show you on the map if that were the case. In fact, I should probably... Alright, you made your point. I should probably look at the map to see where the other chest is. Well, there's still 2 chests in here according to this here map. And we need to go this way. So one of those chests is going to be behind that locked door. And that's going to be the boss key chest, because they're not going to make you use a silver key just to give you a silver key, right? So we need to go back down into that chamber to the right to get what's in there first, because that's going to be another silver key. And we get that silver key and we come back here and all will be gravy. And I like gravy, if you could not tell. So, I'm going to go back down here. I do not recall what was in this room. I'm going to get balls to the face. That's rude as hell, by the way. We're going to go down here. I think this was the room with the trap in it, and I don't know... I do not know if we're going to really be able to get anything new in here, because I don't remember a long shot thing in this room. So I don't know that we really got anything new that's going to unlock a new path in here. So if we look at yonder map here, we are now, that's saying this is the right course to get another key. I don't know if I believe you or not, but there we go. Which takes us back into this room with the dragon. There's a hole over there, but I don't see any way to make use of it. Yeah, and we need to go up. How do we get up from here? So it's not going to be in this room, is it? This is one of those times where, like, it's going to be on a floor above it, right? See that little passage that connects to it? So we need to figure out how to get into that passage, which I have no fucking clue. We probably get into that passage either somewhere from above or below. Does that make sense? There's only one room in here that leads down into that passageway, though. So how do we get into that little snaking tunnel? I think I remember what that room actually looks like. And it's going to feed out into here. The question, though, is how do we get to it? There's got to be some room that we've missed that the long shot was a key and that we couldn't get to before. Okay, come on. The respawning enemies just kind of get a little obnoxious. The humor is gone. Now there is just annoyance. So, yeah, we gotta figure out how we get to that room. So there's a room here that we've missed. I don't remember anywhere where the long shot was an obvious key that we haven't already been to. Once again, your boy could look at the map. That's probably a good idea to do. Now, logically, I feel like you should go to the right, because, you know, that's going to be close to where that tunnel is, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I don't even remember what this room is. Alright, that's this room. There's a butthead up there. I don't know if this is going to actually get us anywhere. I feel like it probably will not, because I don't remember there being anything in this room that was inaccessible because we didn't have a long shot. But again, you know, memory fades, so it could be or will be the case. No, this is just the room where you raise the water level. Excellent. So it could very well be that we need to go to that upper room. You know, I really wanted to say I got through this without having to look anything up. I'm having my doubts right about now, though. Because I don't want to just spend a whole bunch of time backtracking through rooms and doing all this and doing all of that. So we'll see. I'd like to be able to make it through here without having to do that. I think this is just a room with a chest in it that we've already looted. So nothing of use in here. I know where we need to go, I just have no idea how to get to it. And I don't remember where I've seen a... This is gonna lead us in here. And I feel like we've already got everything in that room. I could be wrong. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we missed a side passage or something that we were supposed to go to. I do not recall. It's gonna be somewhere behind a long shot door, though. It has to be that. This locks into place there. There's a key. There's nothing on the ceiling. Therefore... And this just leads back to yonder main chamber. Now, it is possible maybe we needed to be up on this chamber while the water level is lower. Because that would be something you could only do once you have the water shot. Well, that's not, strictly speaking, true, I don't guess. And that was a trap. Because you need the water level to be that high. It literally will not let you do it. Huh. Well, I don't know. I really have no idea how to get there because I don't think... That room over there is the Shadow Link room. And I don't think there's a way you fall down into... Oh, maybe. Maybe not. I think that room just literally led to where the long shot room was. But maybe there was something in there. I don't know. I tell you what. I will try a couple more things. Because I really don't want to have to resort to using a guide in this, just as a matter of personal pride, I suppose. If one can be said to have pride about what they, do in a, however old video game this is. Longer than I want to think about. But I would prefer to do it without having to resort to a guide, if possible. What I need to know is how to get into... There's this chamber that looks like a natural cave. And I need to know how to get into that section of the fucking place. Because that is what's holding us back right now. I really feel like it's going to be somewhere where you need the long shot. Now this room up here, up top, leads us to the boss chamber, so it's not there. This is the Shadow Link room. The only reason I think it might be this is just because of its positioning on the map. It looks like if maybe you could go down. I guess I lied to you because I'm in this room. So we might as well, right? Alright, I lied to you. We're totally going to get that sculpted. This room's way easier to get back into when you have a long shot, which is nice. I mean, it works better if you're not a dipshit, but And I don't think there's anywhere here we can get to with just a long shot, right? And I don't remember there being anything in this room. This room's... Yeah, this is the puzzle room. We just teleported back out of here rather than doing it the legit way, right? So where is this room positioned? I think this is kind of over. Well, not really. And even if it was, I don't know that the long shot would really benefit us in any real way doing that. Okay, well, they thought of that. But we can still kind of cheese it and get over there way quicker than we normally would be able to. To be completely honest with you, I think this is probably a waste of time, because I don't think this is actually going to lead us down into that passageway. And that's the passageway that we need to go to in order to get the last key, and oh my fucking god. You know, it's fine, really. You didn't have to make it damage me. You could have just given me some pity points there. Look at his pig nose. Make fun of this guy. We're done. He got it bad enough, okay? Having to deal with all this crap. Alright, so now we're back here. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not close to dying. Not at all, I thought I was. I have 3 fairies. Alright, so that brings us back to this room. Now, this room is located directly over where that passageway is. Now, in this dungeon, that doesn't actually mean anything. Unfortunately. And, oh, there we go, lads. There we go. Oh my. You know, that's supposed to work when that happens. But if I've learned anything, this game is just really, really finicky about where you stand sometimes. That 5 feet that or not even 5 feet, that 5 centimeters I moved in that direction. Whew. Could not have let it work if he was standing there. He had to be 5 centimeters to the left. Unworkable. Jesus Christ. Alright. So we have to get the key from here. Then we go back to that other room that I don't entirely remember how to get to at this point. And we want to avoid those if we can. Why, God, did you allow this to happen? Okay, I think this just does... Oh, fuck you. Really, just take you all the way back here. I mean, it's not even that big of a deal, but still. Fuck you. It's fine. We'll just use the boots. Okay, the boots suck. I need more reliable boots. Oh, we're gonna get it, boys. We're gonna get it. The world's greatest reward for Skulltula tokens, boy. Howdy, I tell you. You're not even gonna believe what we're gonna get for this. It is the world's greatest reward. Yes, sir. Please, God, let me get over this fucking hump. Alright, do I need a hook shot out of here? Is that the lesson you're trying to teach me? Can I be properly instructed in what I'm supposed to do? Son of a bitch. I get that this is highly entertaining stuff here, but I'd really rather that you didn't. Alright, okay, we got out of the goddamn whirlpool. We can't shoot that because we're underwater, which is rather unfortunate. And now we're back into the vortex of this piece of shit. How are we supposed to get around this, exactly? Right, I feel like I'm abusing a game mechanic when I do that, but I mean, sure. It's always good when you feel like you're abusing a game mechanic in order to get around something. Alright, I will walk this way. I will roll at just the right time to get up on this goddamn hill. And then we will go over here, and we will carefully maneuver ourselves to climb up on this goddamn pedestal. I will push the wrong button because I'm an exceptional individual. And we will hookshot ourselves to this chest. And you know what's in this chest, boys? You know what's in here? A goddamn small key. Yes, sirree, we now have our key. Praise the Lord. Alright, so, let's get the fuck out of here. And let's try and remember where that room is that we actually needed to use this. Yes, I know, let's just use the map like a smart person. Okay, so we need to go in the north chamber up here. North chamber, bottom room, gotcha. I think we might be doing it, boys. We might be making progress. I don't know. I hope I can make an absolute mockery of the boss in this temple. I really, really hope to do that. I got a strategy. I haven't fought this boss in over 10 years, but I got a strat. Hopefully it's gonna work. It's in my capable hands, folks. You know it's good. You know you're gonna be in for a good time. By that I mean I'm probably gonna die 2 times, and you're gonna laugh at it the entire time. Alright, back to this room. Up here. Hook shot over the spike-a-roonies. Don't get a giant spike up your butthole. We're gonna go into that tunnel, we're gonna open the door, and I bet you there's gonna be a master key in there. It's not called the master key, I don't care. It's a big key. It's a big key and it does big key shit. Not like a Pathfinder monk, but like, it opens doors, that's what it does. I'm really glad you didn't decide to let that hit me. I'm really, actually, legitimately kind of thankful. I would have lost my shit. And also, thank you for not resetting this room. I would have lost my shit a second time. But we do have to do this platforming bullshit again. That was a lot of fun the first fucking time. Woo! Woo! Oh god. Okay, that went a lot better this time. Wait for the rock, roll past the rock, put on the boots, drop down here. Oh my god, where's the key? Oh. Crab ass motherfucker. I feel like someone got some invulnerability frames you really should. What the fuck? Is the Alpha Omega crab here? What the fuck? Yes, it's a clam. I'm gonna say crab. Why? Because I'm dumb. Boop. Oh, yeah. Feels good, man. You got the boss key. Now you can get inside the boss's chamber. You know what I mean. I actually did that on purpose this time, if you can believe it. Like that, we're gonna use Sorority's Wind to return to the warp point. I don't think that we're actually going to need to use it again, but I'm gonna cast it again anyway, just to be safe. Now, what we're gonna do, now that we have the water level raised back up to full, which actually I don't think the water level was ever lowered, so that was incredibly easy. Now the water level is back up, we have the boss key, and we can go in the boss door. Yes indeed, yes indeed. It's been quite the adventure, has it not, my boys and goyles? Let's do this. Get this shit over with. Or let's not do that. I'm not supposed to hook shot up this, I don't think. There we go. Alright, let's do it. It's showtime, baby. This is gonna be a disaster. Pinus, look out! The water over there ain't normal. What you're saying is I should jump in it. What happens if you do jump in it? Maybe you have to jump in it to trigger it. Well, the water didn't eat me, so I consider that to be a good sign. Well, this is the boss, guys. We have to defeat water itself. Oh, okay. Alright. How about you just don't even try until you get to a place where you can climb? How about that? It's an anglerfish. And he's really mad. Ruto, no! The bunny ears kind of ruins the moment. Giant aquatic amoeba, Morpha. I know I'm gonna get out of the center of the room. So, we just got the hook shot, or the long shot rather. And we made a joke with the boss. That was good. The boss itself was never really all that memorable in this dungeon. People remember the dungeon itself. Whew. That, boys and girls, was the water temple. The infamous water temple. Like I said, not quite as bad as the legends would have you believe, but it is still a pain in the ass at places. I'm gonna do what I did last time. We're gonna hit the wrong button again, because why the hell would we not? We're gonna put on our old Walmart Kukiri vest, and yeah, we're gonna get the hell on out of here. Let's go see who the sage is, like you don't already know, right? You know, in Link to the Past, the princesses were in those diamond crystal things. Now it's us. Pinus. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. I mean, I'm cool with that. I mean, you know, what's Zelda ever done for me? Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now, because I'm dead. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda? Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Were we actually searching for Zelda? We were really just searching for the medallions and the sages. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. Yeah, we got a blue disc. You got the water medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Bloody blah, that doesn't mean anything. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Pinus, you did it! Oh hey, Ruto says, she thanks you and all. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Pinus. Together you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Hi. Could you stop doing that? Just leave like a normal person. And Sheik dove into the water, never to be seen again. They're so cool. Alright, now you might remember from last video that once the water level... God! Fucking damn it. But once the water level was back up, we could, shoot the sun. Well, good job. I feel accomplished. shoot the morning light. See, it has to be a specific kind of light, people. You can't just go shooting the sun at any old time of day. What is this? Some kind of anarchist or something? Some kind of nonconformist? Alright, so hopefully it will be morning soon. Now it is the morning light that we will shoot. Check it out, boys and girls. We got ourselves an arrow with some nougat on it. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's fire arrows. It's like regular arrows, but they're like on fire and shit, man. Makes it better. And now we don't have to use a torch to light up a torch, right? We can just light it up ourselves. We could have done that already with Din's fire, but this is a lot more fun. You got the fire arrow. And that, my bros, is where I'm gonna leave the video today. We had another exciting little adventure there. Honestly, Water Temple wasn't as bad as I was afraid it was gonna be. And, you know, it's probably not as bad as you heard. It is still kind of annoying, though. Having said that, next video. You can sequence break the game a little bit, and one of the easiest ones to do is the next dungeon you go to. I would like to say it's the only point... Okay, I should probably stop that. I would like to say it's the only point in the game where you really have any choice about what direction you take. Now, I'm going to take, I think, the conventional path, even though I do think sequence breaking is a little bit fun. But also the next one is, you know, maybe I'll change my mind. You know what, maybe I won't do the conventional path. I don't know yet. Ask me how I'm feeling when I start the next video, and you'll see. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Anyway. The next dungeon we do may or may not be my favorite. What in the shit? Oh, that's the... That's the switch from the front of the temple. That's cute. Alright, well, that's great. I'm gonna shoot it. Anyway. Yeah, it had to happen one more time, didn't it? I mean, to be honest, it's probably not the last time that's gonna happen. Anyway, we'll see if we sequence break or not. If we don't sequence break, we're going to be going to what is thematically one of my favorite dungeons in the game, because it's dark, and I like dark things. And if we don't, then we won't do that. Anyway, I'll decide next video, and you'll be here to maybe watch it, and maybe you won't. I don't know. I'm not your master. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, guys, and as always, thank you for watching.